good, y'all? It's the Deviant Spotted here again, and I know I haven't uploaded in a couple of months, and not gonna lie, it's been a minute. I just didn't like the way some of those last few videos I came out, the way they went. Like, I understand sometimes I can get negative, but I just don't want to be one of those channels where everything is negative, and I hate this, and if I don't like it, so you shouldn't like it, so. And it just kind of irritates me when I see a lot of those videos. But even if, unfortunately, I know I was just talking about how I don't want to do negative stuff, but not gonna lie, one of the things I do want to talk about today, is this whole Surviving R.Kelly shit. Because to be honest, it's not so much that I want to talk about, but because I'm not gonna lie, I'm at a point where I honestly don't think there's anything left to say about R.Kelly. Shit. Everything to say about him's already been said. The nigga's a pedophile and he should have been locked up under the jail. So that in the last video I talked about R.Kelly. My issue now is, the thing that the drummer said. I'm sorry, not the drummer, but one of the backup dancers saying they saw him stupid watch, stop. Sorry. One of the issues I have now is they're talking about the backup dancer said she saw R.Kelly having sex with Aaliyah. They all saw it, and they all just didn't say anything for 20 something years now. And that's just fucking terrible. If that's the case, everybody on that tour failed Aaliyah, because if that's the case, they knew she was being raped. And to make matters worse, is her mother making that comment and saying, "We were always with Aaliyah, that never happened, and that she's a liar, she's just trying to get attention." Even if that is true, how the fuck did Aaliyah still end up married to R.Kelly when she was 15? Because now when you go back and listen to Aaliyah's music, age ain't nothing but a number and all that stuff, it just kind of fucks it over. Because she was pretty much telling you what was going on, and it was pretty much happening. It pretty much sounds like she was being raped. So even if that's not true and she was always there and they were always there, that would have had to have meant at some point in time they should have seen that Aaliyah was already married to him beforehand, because they were married for several months. I almost want to say closer to a year, but even if it was proven that he was married to her, so that definitely should not have fucking happened. So for you to say, "Oh, we were always there," bitch, where the fuck were you at when they were getting married? So even if you want to say that part is not true, you still missed a good chunk of that shit that should have not happened. And even if, the other thing I want to talk about has just been the amount of niggas still defending R.Kelly. Holy fuck. And to make matters worse is they have some terrible fucking defenses. I saw one guy say, "Oh, all these women are mad at R.Kelly, but everybody knows when we were leaving high school, there was the D-boys and everybody pulling up to pick up these young girls." Nigga, if that's the case, that doesn't make it better. Even if you knew there was older niggas going to pick up younger niggas, first off, if the older nigga was one of your boys and you didn't say anything to him when he was picking up a high schooler, then that's on you. That means you're fucking terrible and you're almost just as bad as him. Just because you saw it and didn't do anything doesn't make you in the clear. If anything, that just means we clearly have an issue in our community, in the black community, of protecting our children, especially our black daughters. So if that is one of the cases and you've seen some shit like that and you didn't say anything, we're going to need you to speak the fuck up or do something, because that's the case, we're failing our daughters. Because that is just horse shit. For everybody to be talking about that like that's some sort of fucking defense. If you see shit like that happening and you're not saying something, then you deserve to be punched as well. Maybe not as hard as R.Kelly, but you still deserve that ass whooping. So, sorry, that has just been getting to me, the amount of people who are saying that shit like that's some sort of defense. Even if that was a girl who that did happen to, and there was a 22, 23-year-old nigga picking her up when she was 15, 16, that would mean she's really clearly realized there is an issue with that. So, I'm not sure why you would think that is a defense. Just because someone else was raped doesn't stop Aaliyah from being raped. That is still statutory rape. I'm not sure why we still have to have this argument. Why are there people even defending R. Kelly at this point? And I'm pretty sure I'm stepping back into what I said in my last video about R. Kelly of why. Just, this nigga should have been under the jail. This shit should have already been established. There's fucking videotaped evidence of him pissing on a child that's 14 or 15. Yet somehow This nigga's still not under jail, and they're still defending him. And what kills me is people who say allegedly. None of this shit is alleged. It's already been proven. Like, it's not alleged at this point. There's a videotaped evidence. They have a marriage certificate that was printed. And people still say, allegedly. No, the nigga's a rapist, send him to jail. If you defend him, fuck you too. You deserve an ass whooping. That's what this should be. I don't know why the fuck we're defending rapists, but either way, like I said, it means we need to do a better job of protecting our daughters. Because I know good and damn well that shit's not going to fly with me. So, you know, I think I'm going to end it there, because if now I'm stopping, I'm literally going back into my old video of all the shit I've already said. So I know this is kind of heavy topic for me to come back on, but I've just seen so much of the Surviving R.Kelly shit going around that I just want to actually say something and get part of it off my chest before I bite something or punch somebody in the face through the internet. Best believe if I figure out how to punch somebody in the face through the internet, though, I'm gonna patent that shit and sell it. That'll be money making. That'll be $1 million idea right there. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thanks again for listening, and have a good one. Peace.